Hello dear Fastmatic friends! Today we continue factoring. We are going to see how to factor with a polynomial common factor. Let's go please! First of all, please remember that you have to count terms. It is very important in factoring. So here I see that I have two terms inside the parenthesis, but that is not important. I see one parenthesis multiplying another parenthesis. So here I have only one term, separated by a negative sign of another term. Because inside I have some terms, but it is not important. The thing is that I have only one thing multiplying another thing, and there are no signs between them. So, the question is, if we want a common factor, is something repeating in the two terms? Well, let's see. A minus b, x plus 1. And here a minus b, x plus 3. Okay, so a minus b is the common factor. And is a polynomial because we have two terms here. Be careful because x plus 1 is not the same as x plus 3. And why? Because a number plus 1 is not the same answer if you calculate a number plus 3. Okay? So, we are going to write the common factor a minus b, and as we have seen in the last video, we are going to choose the lowest exponent. 3 and 2, we choose the 2. After that, we open a parenthesis or a bracket, it is not important. I will open a bracket because we need to separate parentheses and brackets. You are going to see. And the rules are the same that those for monomial common factor. We are going to divide the polynomial here by the common factor here. So the first term by the common factor and the second term divided by the common factor. If you can't do that in your mind, you are going to write it. A minus b cubed times x plus 1 divided by the common factor a minus b squared. Now the same base to the power of 3 and to the power of 1, you are going to subtract the exponents, and the x plus 1 doesn't have another x plus 1 for subtracting the exponents, so you leave that as it is. So we are going to write a minus b times x plus 1. After that, negative divided by positive, negative. And we are going to divide the second term by the common factor. A minus b squared times x plus 3 divided by a minus b squared. If you have a factor multiplying another factor and another factor in the denominator, you can eliminate if they are equal. If you have a plus or a minus here, you cannot do that, but here everything is multiplying, you can do that. So the answer is x plus 3. Finally, I can leave it like that, or I can solve some multiplications. We're going to do it. A minus b squared times the first multiplied by the first by the second by the first, the second by the second. A times x, ax. A times 1, a. But remember, positive times positive, positive. A times 1, a. After that, negative times positive, negative. B times x, bx. Finally, negative times positive negative, b times 1, b. Finally, negative times positive, negative, x. Negative times positive, negative, 3. We can do anything because we don't have like terms, so the answer is here. Thank you very much, dear friends. Please remember this procedure. It is very, very important. See you next time. Bye.